the hardest, most impossible challenge ever. Let's see if I can create my luck. Anyway, it's exam season and it's Easter break, spring break, whatever. And guess what? I want to try to find a coffee shop to work at. I know, difficulty 100 million thousand. Anyway, what is my favorite first? I want to hope that there's space there. And then I'm going to see. I don't know why I started this through the high street. Oh, God. Okay. And we're going to see how many I have to go to until I find one that's free that I can go. I made a list. I have like 6 different coffee shops in my list, which is quite impressive because like I need to stay in like Putney adjacent. I might go to Fulham. Take me back. I want to go back in my bed. I should have been here. I'm in like quarters I've never been. This is, I think, Battersea. I don't know. I actually don't know. Clapham, Battersea, they're all the same to me. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? I'm doing something risky. This morning I had kiwi. I'm on like day, I don't know, I'm on the latter end of my period. I want to say day 4, day 5, whatever. Keep in mind 2 days ago, day 5, because on day 3 I had the worst cramps known to man, like literally the worst cramps. And I'm like, oh, it's because I had a matcha the day before and I had kiwi. And you know, both of those stuff not too good to have on your period because there's a work near him. Anyway, it's not too good to have on your period because they make your cramps worse. That's it. It's not good for the hormones that are secreted on your period. Anyway, and back at it again. Not only that I have matcha, which has caffeine, it's iced. At least the first time it wasn't iced. Now this is iced. Anyhow, the colour is gorgeous though, and it's from lane 8 in Battersea, Clapham. I actually don't know. So yeah, I don't know what else I wanted to say. Bro, there is ice in this. I got too scared to say, can you do light on the ice? Because I knew I was going to ask for more matcha. What the hell am I actually thinking? Anyways, taste test. Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's a banger. Coconut matcha, you can never go wrong. Now I'm going to listen to my like French music and walk to my volunteering. OOT to go where? Yes. On the run. Let's go. Guys, I'm actually really disappointed. I was like, okay, you know what? I worked all day. It's what? 2:30. Yeah, and I didn't miss form. And I worked all day, whatever. And I said I'm gonna treat myself to a matcha. First of all, this matcha is a whopping £5.30. I cannot justify it. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm literally so sorry. But if a matcha, a normal matcha latte is more than £5, that's insane. That's actually insane. Okay, and first of all, we're not even in central London. We're literally in southwest London. Okay, so I'm kind of confused on that, in those grounds. Second of all, they didn't even have coconut milk, and I was craving coconut. Third of all, it was pre-made from a squeeze bottle, and that was my last straw. I jaywalk, and this is a really dangerous street to jaywalk on. Is jaywalking feasible? It is actually feasible. Oh my god, there's a flipping police and I'm jaywalking. That was so stupid. And the police didn't even come the same way. Wow. Back at it. Back at it. Guys, I'm so happy. Is this a dandelion? I think. I don't know. I'm so happy. This is the first one I've seen this year. Spring is upon us, guys. Okay, let's make a wish together. Spring is upon us. School is so hard. Oh my god, I was with my teacher and I was like getting feedback from an essay. Keep in mind that goddamn essay, I don't know why it's one, I don't know why it's twice, but I wrote it 4 times. 4 times. He said rewrite it until you get a good mark. 4 times. Okay, and I'm like, okay, this has to be good. And essentially, and the worst thing is that I just finished with one teacher and it's like 1:30. Earlier I was with another teacher for him to read my essay again because not history. I don't know why I was with economics, and at like 11 I was with history, so they give me feedback on my essay and they are saying the same things. I mean, they say the same things, and the worst thing is one of them is telling me to do one thing, the other one's telling me to do the other thing. Both are saying that clarity, it's lacking clarity, it's lacking logic. The way I write apparently is not logical, and it's not apparently, it is not logical. I mean, they're making me think it's not logical. Guys, how do you write low-key? Because I can express my thoughts somewhat. Sometimes I really think, can I express anything really? I'm actually gonna cry. And I can't even blame the fact that I'm bilingual, because I'm barely mother flipping bilingual. I don't even talk French well. I don't even write in French. They even get me started reading in French. Oh my god. And I'm just so confused why I just can't write an essay. Like, I'm overcomplicating everything. Why can't I not express my thoughts? Anyways, it's okay, because I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat one. And I'm this close to losing hope. And then he's like, oh, at least you know the content. It's okay, because you know the content. I understand the content. I understand the content. And I know the content. But guys, I actually don't. I'm flabbergasted. How I cannot write in the English language or another person who reads the English language to understand. I just overcomplicate everything and I make it flowery and whatnot. But here's the thing, as I was saying, so my economics teacher saying, stop it, write 10 bullet points, condense it, write it logically. Just write it logically. I'm like, sick. However, my history teacher, he says, no, think about the nuance, okay? Let everything go, and just write the way you want to write it. And then we're gonna think, so okay, so at least they agree on the fact that I can't write logically. I'm so happy they're agreeing on something, because they're literally telling me to do 2 different things. Keep in mind, for both of those exact teachers, not even just subject, both of those exact teachers, I have to do a homework for my economics teacher, which is like, you know what, which is good. I'm happy, because that homework can also coincide with practice in essay writing, which is the point of the homework. But let's not talk about that too much, because I can now use his new feedback for the homework. Perfect. Great. But I also have to do the homework for tomorrow. I don't want to talk about that one too much. Now, what else? For history, I have to write 2 essays. Because I told him I'm going to write 2 essays, one for the homework and one extra. But the thing is, I told him that I did do that before he gave me the feedback. No, I don't even care. I'm going to use the history feedback to write these new essays today. So I have to write two history essays. I think I'm going to start off with economics. I think I'm going to start off economics, do an essay there, do a history essay, do an economics essay, or finish the economics essay homework, because there's 2 parts. I'm so sorry guys, I'm just giving you my to-do list. The point is, I'm trying to fathom why I can't just be logical. It takes more effort to overcomplicate, to complicate. So the hell am I complicating? Why am I taking all this effort? Why can't I just be nonchalant? I can't be nonchalant with my work. Oh my god, why does every aspect of my personality have to seep in everywhere? I hope that's not something from my school. My personality has to be so loyal to itself that it has to seep in every single aspect of my life, even aspects you didn't think your personality can seep in through. Not even what you write, it's just the style of writing. I could be writing something I completely disagree about, but the style of writing is still so loyal to my personality. It's just if you personify my essays, it's gonna come up as me. And I don't think that's what should happen. Why can't it just be it's every single time I'm writing, it's my hand had the laxative. Now it's explosive diarrhea everywhere. Why can't my writing actually just embrace my bowel movements and be constipated? Why can't I embrace that? Okay. But there's no point of hating how I work, because that's just going to get me into a hate cycle, and that's not good. Because I want to get an A star for me, because I worked so goddamn hard, and it does not mean I'm going to not get an A star, because I deserve a goddamn A star. I love those subjects, and if I love it, there is no reason that I shouldn't get an A star, because I'm so talented and so smart. Okay, my essay writing skills is not going to limit me anything. If you guys want to know what life's about, I'll tell you. I have this beautiful... Oh, wait. I had this beautiful bowl with coconut yogurt, fruit bowl, and I have Mandy's iPhone. And it's a Friday. Life is so beautiful. I love life. Guess what? I don't want to go. We can do this, 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 we can do this. Can someone do a research of some sort? Because I need to find out why I dread the idea of even stepping outside and moving my legs, i.e. going on the run, or for the run. But then when I'm finished, I love it. I'm in love with running. I don't get why I would ever hate this thing. It's so interesting. I have to force myself to go on the run. But when I do it, I'm like, this is a treat. I love this. I would never say no to this. I feel so amazing. I feel on top of the world. Oh my god, vote me for president right now. I'm a happy bug. I'm a happy little bug. And yet again, I don't want to be going on a run. But I'm making myself go on a run. I don't know if I want to go listen to not Love Line, or I'm going to listen to my Big 3 Addison Charlie Hollis playlist. I was into Room Room and bro was hyped up. I just I didn't even mad. What's this people wrong with classic? God, I'm jumping in the deep end. It's on swimming. This is drowning. I'm gonna until I break. Will be my big mistake. You're the risk. Wanna take to hear it. The bedroom pouring without you. Tell you what I love you. My thigh is killing me, and I don't know why. My left thigh, and it was since this morning, I guess.